in the tray, clock blinking 3. Everyone gone but the ghost of me. Stare through the glass at the neon door, hear my own heartbeat and a bar stool creak on the floor. Between the smoke and the silence there is truth, where the words I never said still hang on you. In the lull between my anger and my youth, between the smoke and the silence there is truth. Warm in my chest, cold in my hands, phone on the bar, buzzing once, then it stands. Sip till the bottle looks almost kind, trade little sips of poison for a softer state of mind. Between the whiskey and the dawn there is peace, like the world forgets to shout, begins to ease. All the hurt that used to howl falls to a whisper, finds release. Between the whiskey and the dawn there is peace. A gentleman lives in the spaces that others ignore. Walk right through, in the pause before an answer, in the doubt before I do, in the breath before an apology, in the shake of an outstretched hand, in the choice to stay a little softer than the night demands. Oh, between the smoke and the silence there is truth, where the mirror shows me someone I once knew. If I listen to the quiet, it pulls me through. Between the smoke and the silence there is truth. Between the whiskey and the dawn I make my vow to live inside those spaces. Start here, start now.
He never raised his voice, but the kids all heard him clear. At the table, passing plates, passing wisdom, passing years. Quiet laugh in the doorway, coat hung on the same old hook. You learn patience from his silence, from the way he'd only look. He never raised his voice, but he raised a whole family, held the roof with steady hands, and a heart that never shook. He never raised his fist, but he raised the bar for all of us. That's what a gentleman does. That's what a gentleman does. He was early to the hard days, always last to take his share. Kept the car running in winter, so you'd step into warm air. Paid his pride in installments, so your dreams could stay in bloom. Took the blame in crowded moments, so your name had breathing room. He never raised his voice, but he raised a whole family, held the roof with steady hands, and a heart that never shook. He never raised his fist, but he raised the bar for all of us. That's what a gentleman does. That's what a gentleman does.
Same stool, back by the cracked old mirror. Same dream, sweating in a crooked rain. Same song on that Todd jukebox speaker. He nods at once, lets the first line sting. He's a gentleman's regular, polished and plain. Ice in his glass, folds in his veins. Name on the tab, nothing else to claim. The bartender knows his name, but not his story. Blue tie, loosened by an inch, no further. Cufflinks, catch the yellow barroom glow. He taps one finger on the coaster's corner. That's it. There's somewhere else to go. A gentleman's regular, polished and plain. Ice in his glass, folds in his veins. Name on the tab, nothing else to claim. The bartender have nothing else to claim. The bartender knows his name, but not his story. Last call, he straightens up, exact in order, cash down. Thanks him with a tiny grin. Door swings, leaving just the ring of water. His whole life left outside again. Church bells ring at midnight for no one in the dark, just an echo on the rafters, just a tremor in his heart. He slides into the last pew, coat collar to his chin, unscrews that silver bottle, lets the cold night pour in. He's got a flask and a prayer, and the benches all stare like they know what he's done, what he'll do. God and the gentleman, same old deal again, no question, no answer, just blue. No question, no answer, just blue. Stained glass saints are sleeping, colors drowned in black. His shadow on their faces, like a crack they can't patch back. He mumbles half in our Father, for a name he won't recall. Takes a sip for every silence that ever filled this hall. He's got a flask and a prayer, and the benches all stare like they know what he's done, what he'll do. God and the gentleman, same old deal again, no questions, no answers, just blue. No question. Maybe mercy's in the bottle, maybe mercy's in the cup, maybe grace is just the courage to keep showing up. He tips his head to the altar like two old friends passing through. Keep your secrets, I'll keep mine. You keep listening, I'll keep you. I've got a flask and a prayer, and the benches still stare like they know what I've done, what I'll do. God in this gentlemen, same old deal and no questions, no answers, just blue. Yeah, no questions, no answers, just blues. Sunday morning, coffee going cold, paper folded, headlines getting old. He stares right through the window and the glass, sees your shadow in the steam that doesn't last. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken, every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, can't take back what you left. Some words you never forget, you never forget. Kitchen quiet, clock taps out the time, mug rings circles, ghosts along the line. You were laughing, then the laughter slipped, one hard truth falling from your lips. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken, every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, can't take back what you left. Some words you never forget, you never forget. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken, every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, can't take back what you left. Some words you never forget, you never forget. in the morning, name on his tongue like a vow. Ice in the glass, all melted now. Street smear of color through the rim as it tilts. Tie still perfect, but his heart's been spilled. A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Polished shoes, shaking hands, but his eyes say he won't survive. He'll burn through his heaven just to stand once by her side. A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Bill on the table, he's read it 10 times. Phone on the counter, too scared to chime. Laughs at his shadow, reflected in chrome. How can a man look so lost in his own home? A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Silver watch, steady tick, but his pulse runs like a knife. He'll tear up his habits, leave his good name in the fire. A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing. He was raised to never raise his voice. Keep it calm, keep it clean, keep it kind. But love walks in with a wild, wild choice. Now he's praying just to lose his mind. Oh, a gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Perfect part, crooked smile on the edge of one last try. He'll trade every promise for one more look in her eyes. A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Mercy back, left me talking to the dust, and the dust talked back. Cold concrete prints from every fall. I learned how to stand with my teeth on the wall. Last man standing after everyone ran. They only see the scars, I only see the map. Every line of compass pointing me back. Not here to be forgiven, not here to be blessed. Already died in the fire. This is what's left. Last man standing after everyone ran. Built a whole kingdom with blood on my hands. No apologies, no begging for a second chance. Strength in the shadows, respect in the silence I never had. Old man on a wooden porch, guitar across his knee, sun sinking in his coffee cup, wind hums in the maple tree, hands like busted leather, knuckles chipped and stained. Every wrinkle tells a punchline. Every scar remembers rain. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing, not 'cause he's breaking apart. Every callus, a little metal pinned to the palm of his heart. He bends a note like a memory, lets it lean, lets it slide. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing. He plays the blues 'cause he survived. Taps a crooked time, board creaks right on cue, smoke curling from his Sunday shirt, laugh lines cutting through. He's buried friends and bad habits, watch whole towns fade away, but the string still finds his fingertip, and the night still finds his name. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing, not 'cause he's breaking apart. Every callus, a little metal pinned to the palm of his heart. He bends a note like a memory, lets it lean, lets it slide. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing. He plays the blues 'cause he survived. ash on the marble, old rings on a crooked hand, phone face down on the table, whole war in a quiet man, gold watch ticking like a witness, wall safe humming in the wall. He built empires out of whispers, saw best friends start to crawl. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, walked away and kept my name. First run back of that bodega, brown bag, heart full of pride. Turned favors into payrolls, turned corners into a tide. Put food on 100 tables, pulled brothers out of the dark, till one sold me for a promise, scratch my name off his heart. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, walked away and kept my name. Eyes sharp, hands on steel, I just stare past their anger at a life I'd never feel. Could have buried every traitor, signed my soul in gasoline, but revenge is just a sequel to a past I've already seen. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, kept my honor, lost the game.
Born by the river, water run brown. Mama said, boy, this world will pull you down. Baptized in trouble before he could stand. Learned how to pray with a bottle in his hand. He's a crossroads gentleman, mud on his boots, talking sweet. Got dirt under his nails, but he walks like he owns that street. Yeah, the blues chose him long before he ever knew. Diamonds in his mind, cut sharp when he tells that truth. Oh yeah, jacket all frayed, but the buttons still shine. Keeps a picture in his pocket from a life left behind. Laugh lines, scar lines, all telling one tale of winning small wars in a world built to fail. He's a crossroads long before he ever knew. Diamonds in his mind, cut sharp when he tells that truth. Tell that truth. He says, son, you don't find it, it comes looking for you. Then he smiles that crooked smile, says that's how I met the blues. Tip of his hat to the long, long road. Every step he takes got a little piece of soul. He's a crossroads gentleman, mud on his boots, talking sweet, got dirt under his nails, but he walks like he owns that street. Yeah, the blues chose him like the night chooses the moon. Diamonds in his mind, and he's shining up every room. Oh, crossroads man.
Pours you wine, tells a joke that lands just right, holds the door, says your name like it's a light. Tie is straight, every gesture, every line, but the quiet in his gaze doesn't match the practice shine. Catch the flinch when someone drops a glass. You see a storm when the room just laughs. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked, on the shelf to admire, but the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges. Oh, fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman, but the story's written on the back of his eyes. He knows your drink, knows the exits in the room, counts the steps from the corner to the door, smiles on cue, plays the part they all assume, holds the world like it's something he must absorb. He says I'm fine and he changes the day, but his shoulders tell it the other way. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked, on the shelf to admire, but the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges. Oh, fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman, but the story's written on the back of his eyes. Once he was small, running through summers that ended too soon, packing his dreams in a box marked later in the corner of his room. He learned early how to stand when knees still shook, how to answer every question with a practiced look. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked, on the shelf to admire, but the glaze hides fingers.
silence. Names on paper, cold black ink. Deals and favors made him sink. He took the weight like tailored cloth. Never begged, never scoffed. Truth in the file, lies on the stand. He swallowed his pride, did not raise his hand. He's a gentleman in the dark, head in his hand, heart like a rock. Owes what he owes, says what he means. Justice is blind, but he's seen everything. A gentleman pays his debts in silence. No last speech, no raised voice. He already made his only choice. Let the gavel fall, let the ledger close. The debt is his and his alone, yeah. He's a gentleman in the dark, head in his hand, heart like a rock. Owes what he owes, says what he means. Justice is blind, but he's seen everything. A gentleman pays his debts in silence.
Left his old life in the rearview mirror. Box of bad habits in the backseat rattle. Newtown welcome sign fades in the night. Same scarred knuckles on the wheel too tight. You can change the scenery, but the blues ride shotgun. Name on the mailbox don't mean that you're done. He's starting over with calloused hands and a clean conscience. But every mile he drives, the rear view blues still got a promise. Tiny apartment, smells like paint and coffee. Second-hand sofa, springs dig his spine. Clock on the counter ticks like old mistakes. But the quiet here don't call his name like back then. You can change the scenery, but the blues ride shotgun. Name on the mailbox don't mean that you're done. He's starting over with calloused hands and a clean conscience. But every mile he drives, the rear view blues still got a promise. fades in, breathes in. You can change the scenery, but the blues ride shotgun. Name on the mailbox don't mean that you're done. He's starting over with calloused hands and a clean conscience. Yeah, the road keeps rolling and he keeps driving with the rear view blues, riding silent. Riding silent.
Hung his medals on a nail, packed his name into a cake. Map replaced by coffee stain, sheets of songs and scribbled grace. Boots still lined up by the door, chair pulled back at 0600. Same old spine against the storm, different war he's walking into. He's a general of silence now, every note a measured vow, every gap a sharpened blade, every breath a debt he's paid. He's a gentleman of staying still, never speaking more than will. Let the edge of quiet cut where the shouting never could. Left the marches, kept the march, metronome inside his chest. Fingers fall like drilled battalions on the frets they never guess. Eye on every tiny tremor, thumb in time with steady fire. He can turn a single held tone into smoke and burning wire. He's a general of silence now, every note a measured vow, every gap a sharpened blade, every breath a debt he's paid. He's a gentleman of staying still, never speaking more than will. Let the edge of quiet cut where the shouting never could. He counts down 4, 3, 2, lets the room lean in on cue, lets the ghost all file on through. Names he never says, but they stand beside his bed. He's a general of silence now, every note a measured vow, every gap a sharpened blade, every breath a debt he's paid. He's a gentleman of staying still, never speaking more than will. Leaves his battles in the air, one precise unfinished prayer.
3 in the morning, name on his tongue like a vow. Ice in the glass, all melted now. Street smear of color through the rim as it tilts. Tie's still perfect, but his heart's been spilt. A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Polished shoes, shaking hands, but his eyes say he won't survive. He'll burn through his heaven just to stand once by her side. A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Bill on the table, he's read it 10 times. Phone on the counter, too scared to chime. Laughs at his shadow, reflected in chrome. How can a man look so lost in his own home? A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Silver watch, steady tick, but his pulse runs like a knife. He'll tear up his habits, leave his good name in the fire. A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. He was raised to never raise his voice. Keep it calm, keep it clean, keep it kind, but love walks in with her wild, wild choice. Now he's praying just to lose his mind. Oh, a gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive. Perfect part, crooked smile on the edge of one last try. He'll trade every promise for one more look in her eyes. A gentleman in love is the most dangerous thing alive.